Hello and welcome to Melissa's Mixology. My goodness, Christmas is days away, days away. And I thought it would be appropriate here to make something called some Jingle Juice. Why not? I mean, we have been waiting for Christmas for a whole year and it's time to celebrate. So today's drink, Jingle Juice, has got a few ingredients in it. Most important is going to be orange for our juice. Now this is one of those little either mandarins or they're called cuties, and you need 2 ounces of it. And so I just squeezed one and it was like perfect, right at 2 ounces. So one little Tangelo, whatever you can get your hands on for that. You are going to need bourbon today, and I am using Maker's Mark. And I was just noticing, I think I need to go get some. I'm getting a little low on some Maker's Mark, so bourbon. You are going to need some Amaro. This is from Sicily, and we have used this before in some other cocktails. It's a little bit bitter, and they usually have it as an after dinner drink in Italy, so kind of cleanses the palate. You are going to need simple syrup today, and our simple syrup is cranberry simple syrup. How festive. All right, so this I made with let me see, a half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of water. I melted the sugar, and then I put a cup of cranberries, fresh cranberries inside, and I just kind of let it steep. I didn't want to make cranberry sauce because that gets kind of glumpy. So just be careful watching these. You do want them to pop, but you don't want them to kind of melt. So don't crank the heat on it. So you're going to need some cranberry simple syrup, and then you're going to need some bitters. And I always use the Peychaud's. I'm getting low on this too. My goodness, time to go shopping. Maybe Santa will bring me a Benny's card. You never know. All right, so here we go. Let's go make some Jingle Juice. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, I've got my cocktail shaker, and I am just going to put some ice cubes in here. Very excited about this drink today. Okay, so here we go. Inside our cocktail shaker, we are doing 2 ounces of our orange juice. We are going to do 2 ounces of our bourbon, or a little more if you want. I won't tell, and you won't go on the naughty list. Okay, 2 ounces of that. And then I have a half an ounce of cranberry syrup and a half an ounce of my Amaro digestive, and in we go. I noticed too that the cranberry syrup is a little thicker, so just watch it as you are making it. Okay, and then I want to do 2 dashes of my bitters. 1, 2. Awesome. What's on your Christmas list this year? Have you been naughty? Nice. I can't believe, really. I'm so glad Christmas is here. I feel like we need a little joy in our life with the Rona out there. It's just been too much. So I think it's time, cocktail time. Let's liven up the party. All right, you know what I'm gonna say. Shake till you can't shake no more. Here we go. My pearls are shaking. You see that? My pearls are even shaking. Woo! Oh man, that was cold. That was really cold. All right, so I know last week I told you about Home Goods. Here's another great little mug I found. Look at how cute he is, Mr. Snowman with his little arms. Oh gosh. All right, so I am just putting cubed ice into our rocks glass. And then let's give our Jingle Juice a little strain, and then we will talk about the garnish. All right, so here we go. And our Jingle Juice. Ooh, look at that. Festive. Festive, festive. All right up to the top. Awesome, awesome. Now, our garnish today, I did put it on a pick, but I'm going to show you another way just so you can see. So I took whole cranberries, and the recipes are online. They're very easy to make. So I took whole cranberries and I made a simple syrup. But here's the thing, you have to let your simple syrup completely cool, and then you coat your cranberries in the simple syrup. And I put it on a cookie rack and let it air dry for several hours. So they were sticky to the touch, but they were dry. So then after they got done drying, you need to get something called cast caster sugar. They have it at Whole Foods, and I'm sure they have it at regular grocery stores. I just happen to see it at Whole Foods. So it's called caster sugar, and it's just like regular white sugar. There's a little bit of a sparkle to it, not anything crazy. I mean, to me, I just kind of feels like it's regular sugar, but the recipe said make sure it's caster sugar, so I did. So then I just rolled the cranberries in the sugar, and then the sugar was kind of sticky to it, and it looks like snow. It's so cute. All right, so a little snow, and then let them dry again. I did put these back in just this little container after I had made them and gave them a couple shakes before I went. Now these are like 2 days old. Okay, so they were very, very, very pretty on day one, but I think a couple days, if you need to prep it before a party, there you go. So you can put it like this if you want, just on a spear. The other really pretty thing that I have seen is some rosemary, because it kind of looks like a little bit of garland, and then you've got your raspberries that way. So I'll just put it on the glass so you can kind of see what it looks like. So you've got your cranberries, you can do it that way, or you've got it here on the pick and you can put it there as well. So something, you know, festive. All right, let's see how we feel here about the Jingle Juice. I'm just gonna be honest, this has got kind of a brown color, and I know that's coming from the Amaro. I mean, it's not like this disgusting brown color. There is a little bit of red tint to it, which I think is festive. And yeah, so just a heads up on that. So let's try it. Jingle Juice, here we go. Oh my gosh, wow. That is really good. Oh boy. Okay, here I go. I'm telling you, that right there, oh boy, you get it. All right, this is what I'm thinking. This is really nice. It's very fresh. It has got, I would say, a multitude of flavor profiles going here. You are getting the freshness of the juice. There's a little bit of the heaviness of this, and you get a nice play on the bourbon. I'm not getting cranberry at all. So I think if I was to make this again, I would leave this out. So I think it just kind of goes to whatever your flavor profile is. If you like things that are on a bit of like a bittery, kind of heavier side, this right here is fine. I mean, I'm not saying it's gross. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna definitely drink it. But that's just kind of what I'm tasting. I'm getting the orange and the Amaro. Jingle Juice. Ho, ho, ho. All right, my friends, I cannot believe that this is the end of 2020. On Christmas Day, I will be, actually, maybe I'll do it Christmas Eve. I'll release a little video on Christmas Eve of a very sweet little drink that you can make day of. If you want to get the things ready for it, all I've got to say, creme de cassis and Prosecco. That's it. That's all you need. Creme de cassis and Prosecco. 2 ingredients. Go to Binny's. Go to your local liquor store. Get it. And then Christmas Day, you will have a beautiful drink that you can serve to all your family and friends. All right, my friends. Finish wrapping those last little presents, whatever you've got to do. I'm gonna go enjoy my Jingle Juice, and I will see you all here Christmas Eve with a cocktail for Christmas Day. Cheers, everyone.